What is up, everyone? Today is Friday, May 22nd. I'll be trading the Nasdaq like I always do. So coming into the session, I want to say I'm bullish. I'm not like crazy confident in longs because obviously we're trending up. But like the main thing that makes me weary is I would say, okay, like London highs are a good draw, right? We're getting close to all-time highs. But technically ES already took out London highs. There's an S&T at London highs. So I feel like that's the first thing that susses me out. And yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I feel like I'm always weary of expansions on a Friday. I get this weekly candle is moving pretty bullish, but I feel like weekly candles rarely when I say rarely, I guess it kind of happened over here. It's been so bullish lately. Honestly, we might take all-time highs, honestly. I always struggle to believe we're just this bullish, but bullish until proven wrong. Said, hey bro, how are you? I'm pretty good. How about you? So what's the indicator you're using? So for session highs and lows, it's called ICT kill zones and pivots, TFO. It's a trade for op. And these are my settings. You can rewind it and pause. It does let you actually rewind live recordings. But for Asia, I pretty much just have Asia from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to midnight. And then London's 2 to 5. And then New York AM's obviously 9:30 to 11. Lunch is 12 to 1. And PM's 1 to close at 4. What's up, Cypher? How are you? You said, I have a buy order at the zone. I think it'll fly. I just have to come. Yo, hey, yo. Bro's if I'm right, I'll kiss all your foreheads. You don't gotta do all that, bro. Yeah, honestly, I'm definitely gonna be bullish. There's no reason to be bearish, in my opinion, but... You said you're first, Tim? And we inverted this hourly gap too. I didn't even notice that. Honestly, seeing this hourly gap get inverted makes me even more confident in longs. I know there is an S&T at the high and all, but... Oh, I missed Matthew. What's up? Said good morning, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. How about you, Matthew? Did I miss anyone? Oh, nah, meow, meow. Said good morning, brother. Good morning, nah, meow, meow. I normally have my chat right next to my chart, and I forgot to have it ready. You said, I'll be back. I will be sad. Either failed or heights got to pass my eval. Well, good luck, bro. Hope it plays out for you. Yeah, me personally, I never place trades before the open. It's always... I feel like sometimes, though, I see such beautiful trades pre-market, and I just don't take them. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anywhere we could manipulate? I want to just see any, manipulation low at this open. I guess you could say we've already manipulated below these 9 a.m. lows, but... You said, to be honest, I never seen a humble rich guy like you. I appreciate that. I wouldn't say I'm rich though. I'd say I'm humble. But interesting. Who's calling me? Morning, Uber. How are you? I guess you made it on time with your dentist appointment. Obi said, I'm good. How'd your stream go last night? You taking trades on gold? Well, I was actually trading NQ last night, Nasdaq. I took one trade on Nasdaq, and then it was a 2-to-1 risk to reward and won. I thought it was funny though. I can even show you guys my executions if you really want, but I pretty much took a CISD entry off Oh, you said haircut? Oh yeah, you did say that. I don't know why I got dentist on my mind. Oh, I'm glad you're looking fresh, bro. But I want to say the CISD I entered off of was like here. This looks really familiar. You know, I should lock in for market open. I'm talking my trade from last night. We have 9:30 open. I mean, yeah, well, I know ES, there's an SMT at the lows. I mean, there's not much of an entry for me here, though, even if I was locked in. Oh, you were the person who asked about India yesterday, probably. You said, brother, yesterday I searched about Lucid, which is available in India. I hope they don't reject my payout. I'm not. Lucid's pretty solid. What's good, Vized? Yeah, I did see your London trade in the Discord. I don't know why. I think, don't you reverse your chart colors, though, right? Let me refresh my memory. I feel like, well, I don't know why your P&L tool. No, your P&L tool is the same. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I think the London session red thing threw me off. I think I'm just confused. Oh, wait. No. You do reverse it, right? Because you took a... Is that a short or a long? I don't know why I'm slow here. You did take a short, right? Yeah. So I guess when it hits the red, though, that hits your TP. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm always used to when it hits the other side, it's your TP. You know what I mean? You got that reverse psychology. You're like... The market thinks that's your stop loss and it runs to it. Yeah, I mean, no offense, do whatever you gotta do, but you said I just did that on a random ass day, because sometimes you do send trades and it takes me a second, so I'm like, this looks like a short to me, but the colors are not coloring. Not coloring is not in English, but... I want to see us pull back and not take London highs. You said I'm gonna change that? I mean, whatever works for you, bro. I mean... It's not like it matters if I get confused by your charts. I'm not managing your prop firm account. You said, brother, it's my dream to go on a trip with you after I get profit. I mean, honestly, if you come to New York, bro, I mean, we could probably link up for a day, honestly. I feel like I'd be extending an offer to a lot of my viewers, honestly. I know if I get bigger, I feel like I couldn't extend everyone that offer, but... Like, honestly, at this moment in my life, though, like, I'm not even joking. Any single one of you, like, if you guys text me and you're like, yo, I'm coming to New York, you're trying to link up, like, there's a chance I might link up with you. Link up just means, like, get together with. That's, like, New York slang. I know bro's from India. I don't know if... He's like, what are we linking? You know, American slang sometimes is weird when you think about it, though. Like, when you say, like, we're gonna link up, like you got, like, we're gonna get chains and link each other together, like, I don't know, I'm just too literal. You said it might confuse people? I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like you don't be, aside from my Discord, do you be, like, posting your trades, though? You said sounds like asking for a date? I mean, I feel like from the amount of time you guys hear me talk about girls, I feel like you guys know I'm straight. And I know that there's no girls in the chat. Statistically, the YouTube tells me, Instagram tells me, TikTok tells me. I mean, I do occasionally get random female viewers. It's like, I think it's like 5%, 5 to 10%. You said, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm going to follow my rules even more and doing everything I need to do. I mean, that's what's up, Vized. I feel like, honestly, sometimes I feel like it feels counterproductive, like, not trading for a period of time, but, like, sometimes it really does benefit. Like, I can't remember when I stopped trading for, like, a little bit, for a couple days. I know a couple days sounds like not that long, but... I mean, I remember you saying that, but... I don't know, I feel like... Whatever you gotta do, I feel like a reset's needed sometimes. So I became more mature. Bro, they dropped. No, I'm kidding. Said I have not passed my funded. Now I'm trading pre-market, breaking my rules, taking more than one trade. Honestly, I feel like people underestimate it, but I mean, I'm not trying to like say what you're doing is okay, but like, dude, once you get to funded though, like, dude, funded psychology is really different. Like, you said I changed it, now my TP is green, drawdown's pink red. That's what's up. Yeah, I feel like in theory you'd think it's like not much changed. You're just halfway to get a payout at that point. Like you pass the eval. Like you still got to even run a buffer up. Bro said if I lose today, I'm not going to be able to sad shower because I already took my shower. I mean, what's stopping you from taking 2 showers? Is there like a water shortage in your country? You know, I like, that's not English. I guess there's like a water shortage in certain places. I feel like I never really was aware of that. He said, give me your IG. My IG is TimB272. So same thing as my username on here. I'll just type it in the chat. You said it feels like a waste after oh yeah, I feel that. You said the chlorine in the water, sometimes even 2 might be too much. Yeah, honestly, I forgot. I should, I have my $500 reverse osmosis water filter. Maybe I should just pour that water on my head and shower with it. Yo, if Nasdaq takes all-time highs, we're just going to sit here and hang out for the rest of the session. I mean, so what's the bias? I mean, I'm bullish. Yeah. You know, in America, they put chlorine in our water. There's chlorine in our water here in America. Here, I'm gonna look up the average chlorine content in American water. But let me wait. Did I miss anything in chat? You said it's coming down to let me in. Yeah, dude, I wanted us to pull a little. Like, if we can take out these 930 lows, ES or NQ, just one of the two. Bro said I bait the government. I mean, are we going to create... There's a 5-minute gap. Regardless, I got to see this 5-minute gap get traded too. So, you said if you had... Yo, what? But, here, American... Here, wait, no, I'll search it on my other... You guys can't see that monitor. Holy spelling, dude. If it wasn't for spell check, I'd be so cooked. So, that is not what I'm trying to do. So, I Googled American water chlorine content. So, it says American water typically maintains a chlorine or chloramide residual of 0.2 to 4 parts per million. This is safely regulated. Like, they say it's so small, it's, like, kind of safe, if that makes sense. But, because essentially, like, in America... They use chlorine at treatment plants to clean the water, and they never take like 100% of the chlorine out. So when it comes to your house, like there's chlorine in the water. And like if you guys have heard me talk about my $500 water filter before, like that's part of the reason. Like, and there's also like there's also like micro contaminants. It's a mixture of minerals, treatment chemicals, and trace contaminants. It depends where you live, obviously. Yeah, it's like disinfectant byproducts. Treatment additives such as chlorine and fluoride they put in there too. I mean, You said, bro, I have golden cat on my profile. I hope you reply to my DM. You said, how much is your water filter? Well, and I have the charts pulled up on my other monitor, by the way. I'm not. Oh, what's up, NQ? You said I got funded now. I'm going to full. Dude, why are we still full porting accounts respectfully, dude? Like, you said either God wants me to pay it off or not. Dude, why are we full porting though? Like, as traders, our goal. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I've said it 700 times. My bad. Yeah, I'm so bad with sarcasm. Dude, why are you full porting? You said that's what I risk 2K to make 3K. I mean, that's valid, but like. The only thing is, I feel like it's like. Well, I think if you have. Well, isn't that. No, he's risking 2K to make 3K, so it's like a. It's like a 1 to 1.5 R. But at that point, though, all he's got to do is. Let me get. New people are going to show up and be like, why is this chemistry class? You said, no, you're good, bro. You said, how flammable are you guys? Yo, it depends on who you're talking to, if you know what I mean. So I lost it for a second. You're good, bro. I'd be losing it all the time. Yeah, you said that. I think a 1.5K payout got 1.5K trade. I mean, I feel like that's valid. But I feel like once you got that next 1.5, I feel... I mean, Lucid, that dude talking in chat right now, Lucid pays him out. I know that. He's had no problems with Lucid. Oh, so we pulled back into this 5-minute gap. Okay, you guys can see the chart, right? Fuck my American shitty water. So we've... I mean, I say we have shitty water. That's such a privileged thing to say. I'm saying we have American shitty water. Dude, there's people in some countries that don't even have clean water. And I'm complaining with trace amounts of chlorine approved by the FDA. I am privileged. I gotta chill out. But, I mean, honestly, if we react out of this 5-minute gap right here, I'm not gonna rip along, because, like, on Bookmap, there's, like, nothing going on in that area. I don't really feel comfortable longing here. If we can pull back to these 930 lows, you said the FDA is a criminal organ. I mean, honestly, you know, it's a good one, honestly. But no, the FDA do be letting anything slide. Well, not anything, but like for example, they let us have like Red 40 and all those like things that Yo, you guys are funny today. Bro's like, I always paid Lucid, never had any issues. You said, bro, I learned many things from you. You are my idol. I hope you always guide me. I'm glad I could benefit you, honestly. That's always my goal of giving value for free. Bro, you said I'm Alpha's best customer? Did you buy more accounts? Use discount code TIMB272. I have issues. Guys, help me. Oh, speaking of that, actually, I got my car back this morning. That's low-key exciting for me. I paid that. It was actually only 2.1K instead of 2.5K. But they were like, yeah, but by the way, like, next time you come here for your oil change, you got to get your rear brakes done also instead of the fronts. You said I used your code last night for an alpha account. Appreciate you, Elijah. But, yo, my rear brakes are going to be like another $800. So I'm basically almost dropping like 3K in my car in like a month. Because I'll be going back there in a month to drop another 800. Plus my oil change. And plus I actually still need to get an oil change like in another 1,000 miles. Cars are expensive, dude. She said, let's pick a group, we plan a trip. I mean, respectfully, I feel like all of us gotta get some more payouts first before we start planning a trip. Dude, I gotta pay for my car's brake first. You said do the brakes yourself. I feel like everyone keeps telling me to do that, but with my luck, I like wouldn't put the brakes in right, and then I'd be like on the highway, and then I'd just like go full speed in the car in front of me. Oh yeah, no, I'm not taking that 1 minute honestly either. I know we pulled back the 5 minute, but I have a 2021 Hyundai Elantra. I like how I'm dropping the whole exact. You guys want my home address while I'm at it? No, I mean, I mean, I guess that I feel like that's not really incriminating information. You know, I mean, you guys could tell though. It's not like, I mean, I'm always just really conscious though of like what I say, I guess. Oh, you said I have the same car but 2025. That's what's up. Honestly, I feel like low key. I feel like Hyundais have been going downhill. I feel like, yo, my dad actually has some newer model. I actually genuinely don't remember even if I wanted to. I'm not even trying to not dox myself. He has like a 2024 or 2023 or 2025 like Elantra, but he actually bought it. And then the speakers in the car just stopped working like completely. Like, and then he brought it back there, and since it like literally like just left the lot, they fixed it for him. But he was kind of annoyed. You said sick light? But you say it doesn't. Honestly, I mean, I have the breakdown for the heck of it. Actually, I'll grab the bill. I'll be back in 5 seconds. So let me hear. So I needed. So why is this? Well, it looks like it says one front brake pad for 127, and then I needed two front brake rotors. Those were $220 each, and those are straight from Hyundai, if you know what I mean. Like they did give me the option of buying aftermarket parts, but it was only like a couple bucks more to get like not a couple. It was like a couple $100 more for Hyundai parts, like genuine Hyundai parts. So I just paid for those, but so that was like 440 for the rotors combined, and the calipers were. Oh, actually, dude, the front brake caliper, one of them, for some reason, the left one was like 476 and the right one was 525. So honestly, I feel like the biggest expense was the calipers, honestly, because the calipers combined were like $1,000 right there. And then they charged me for labor too, if you know what I mean. And then there's taxes. Yeah, they charged me like almost 400 bucks for labor, and it was like 1,600 for parts. And they gave me a $38 discount. You said just get an M8 comp. You said, oh man, you are the dream customer. I mean, I've been going to the same place. Like, my whole family's been going to the same place for a long time. It's like some family-owned place. It's like, they've never ripped us off to our... I mean, my parents used to shop around, if you know what I mean. And like, kind of as the price goes up, we just kind of trust them. I trust them, honestly. But yeah, and I got to go back there. I have the estimate downstairs. This was 2,100, and the other thing's gonna be like 800. Like, I'm not even joking though. If you guys use my discount code at Alpha, you guys are literally helping pay for my brakes. Yo, what do you mean we, bro? what do you mean we? Dude, respectfully, I feel like I lose sympathy with the second threat. I mean, you said just call twice at the end, DRT. You said it's easy to make 10K per month. I mean, if it were so easy, I feel like everyone would do it. But, yo, Visa, you know who that's NQ, though? You know from the Discord, NQ? He's got like 10 million YouTube accounts. I mean, yeah, if you get 2K payout per account, but honestly, I mean, so much easier said than done. That's a good mindset. Yo, what are you in longs and it's going against you? On Bookmap, we tapped into some. I want to see us hit that 930 low, but I really can't rip these longs as much. You said I was in shorts. I mean, you're over risk. That's like one of the main problems here. Like it's hard to think straight when like you need the money as bad as you do. No offense. You said I don't want to be a trade anymore. I just want to be money. Honestly, facts. You know, and people have asked me like I'll be doing Q&A on TikTok Live, and they'll be like, "Oh, by the way, like if let's say you had all the money in the world, would you still trade?" And I'm like, "That's a good question. Like honestly, I'm not even sure." What's up, Roy? How are you? Bro said, "Shut up." I mean, I won't give you a lecture if you don't want me to, bro. What, you said, sorry, I can't take the 5-minute IFVG for shorts, even though it's a good setup for me at 10 a.m. Honestly, I'm not. Me personally, I don't like shorting at the 5-minute. Me personally. You what are you saying? You said after making money, still lose? You saying I would, or? Yo, honestly, dude, do I want to rip these longs? Part of me wants to rip these longs, part of me doesn't. There's 930 lows below. That's like the main reason I'm hesitating on these. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd be kind of discretionary, but I feel like, dude, I'm just not confident enough in that. So I think we got to see 59, 30. Let the ball hang. I don't know. I mean, there's a difference between being like ballsy and smart and just ballsy and reckless and stupid. Honestly, it's not like NQ or ES took that 930 low. Like if one of them took the 930 low, I feel like it'd be a different story in my head. I mean, I know we're in that 4-hour, but honestly, I honestly think we might take all-time highs on this Friday. And honestly, I bet even if I took this setup, there's a good chance that 10 a.m. could really manipulate me out. Because we do have 10 a.m. in 5 minutes. Yeah, honestly, that's a good way to put it. It makes it look like longs are good. He's a good boy. Wait for 10 a.m. I genuinely think, I don't know why. I was like analyzing my trading. I was thinking about, just been paying attention to 930 highs and lows like so much lately. Oh, you know, also, how do I phrase this? Let me just double check something on my phone before I say this. So, well, I'm down to try a scalp long. I mean, honestly, if we can take these 930 lows, I'll try a long. But at the end of, after I'm done trading on this stream, I want to start making this more of a regular thing where I randomly give away accounts. So after I'm done trading, I'm gonna give away 2 50k zero evals. But yeah, I don't know. I felt in the mood to do that today. I am. The only thing I'm gonna ask from you guys though, I feel like I might have to clip farm it. I might have to ask you guys to spam W's in the chat. Besides that, though, I'm going to give away 2 50k zero evals. You said you'll get a... Wait, what? You said you'll get a girlfriend after you see the girl in the red dress? Yo, wait, what? Yo, what are you saying? Oh, is that like a girl in the red dress decoys in this trade? That makes more sense. I sent you a pic of me on Discord. Yeah, I was looking at that. Nice haircut, bro. Wait, what is Roy saying? but to help your trading? Said appreciate you? Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah, really, dude, what is that comment? I mean, it made me laugh. It's all good, but like, yo, what? On top of that, like, yo, I'd have to move over to Kick. Would Kick even let me do that? Also, yo, why is 10 a.m. going up? Well, we haven't had 10 a.m. yet. Oh, this guy. Yo, Collide, how long you been here for today? You said 10 a.m. is looking for the girl in red. Remember my quote? I will remember that. When I'm famous, I'll say, you know, I'll put Visor at the end. You said 10 a.m. Big Diddy candle sweep the lows, react up with an IFVG. Yeah. Yo, bro, you spoke that into existence. Yo, I want a little lower. If we can take out these 930 lows. I guess you probably got some limit down there. Not now, Twitch bot. We're trying to trade here. You said, hello, Tim. What's going on here? I'm new. What's up, Tenju? So I'm day trading Nasdaq futures. So I'm basically waiting, like 9:30 open was like half an hour ago. I'm waiting for us to like trade below the open, and I want to take some long. I feel like we're moving bullish up, right? I want to take a long trade, like a buy. Do you trade like Nasdaq or like crypto or anything? You said I used to do some fundeds and I realized I suck. I mean, honestly, yeah, you can. I feel like fundeds, they seem so easy on paper. Like you think, oh, all I gotta do is make this, and then I do this. And the next thing you know, you blew a bunch of money. So while it's back and forth, I mean, yeah, 10 a.m. honestly can be interesting. Oh, I forgot. There was 10 a.m. news. Totally forgot about that. I'd be like, honestly, when it's orange folder news, it'd be like going in one ear and out the other. I don't know, Clyde. You gotta stay and find out. I don't know. I'm trading a funded account right now. I'm trading, it's like 3 evals from Alpha Futures right now. So, yeah, it says revised UOM consumer sentiment. Ooh, cool. We took 930 lows. Amazing. Bros like stay stoic, whatever that means. I actually have some, it's low-key a little cringy, but I have like this like stoic calendar next to my desk. So now I get 3 ticks. I think it's funny though, there were a shit ton of orders on Bookmap at those 930 lows. I mean, honestly, if we... Nah, it might fill you, Cypher. Maybe, we'll see. I want to see how this candle closes here. I mean, if it closes really strong, I might try these longs. Yeah, I was on TikTok live the other night, and I said something like that, and like some dude in chat, you know that guy Anthony that always loves come in here and make jokes like that? He was like, "Yo, Tim, I didn't know you went that way." Honestly, I'm not taking that. Yo, we're using so many sus words. You know, I'm not taking that. It's filling me. But yeah, I feel like that's not a strong enough close for me. You said NQ, don't cheat on me. Typical girl. What's up, Vizid? You said, Cypher, you can hit up Tim. You said wait for what? What is it the 930 low on ES you're saying? I mean, it is SMT'd, but it's looking like, I mean, it might just take it right now. We'll see. I feel like sometimes I always get the urge to make some like really like out of left field jokes, but I stay slightly family friendly. Yo, yo, that's crazy. You know, like there's impersonators of me. Dude, the dude I used to pay to be my thumbnail editor, I actually haven't paid him in forever. Dude, shout out him, honestly, but AI has replaced him, unfortunately. It's cheaper. But, yo, are there problems going on with Alpha Trader? Why did they just tag everyone and say, please listen up? I gotta listen to that. I just lost my total train of thought there. Oh, AI replaced him. Oh yeah, but people keep messaging me impersonating him. Like someone added me on Discord claiming to be him, and I just know it's not him. And like someone made a fake Instagram account. Oh yeah, we did take. I mean, what is this other line? This is some fucking random line I drew. I mean, I didn't get enough confirmation for me personally, honestly. I mean, I'm still waiting for a strong candle close, and that wasn't enough for me. Yeah, honestly, I keep hearing complaints about it, and it's working fine for me. Like, hey, wait, what is this voice memo that said listen up? I'm gonna listen to this. What are they saying in their Discord? I guess they have some data issue. I guess you know, I know fucking Billy from Alpha Futures. I guess he posted some voice memo. He's like, I'm gonna drop my personal, well, not my personal, my work number. I want to see a strong candle close for me to take longs. It's still not reacting up the way I'd want just yet. You said, why are you drawing my trade? I mean, I guess I just happen to put it at the CISD. I'm just going to wait for a strong candle close up here. But, I mean, there's some orders, like, down here on Bookmap. I just want to see the 930 lows get swept, go for longs, but I'm just going to market order if we close strong. You said you like Top Step? I used to be a bigger fan of Top Step. I mean, Top Step's acceptable. They get the job done. I think there's better options. Bro said, I'm going to full port Tim. No pressure. I'm broke and my family hasn't eaten a warm meal in a month. Damn. What's the lowest probability trade I can take right now? No, I'm kidding. What's up, GC? How are you? So I'm taking these longs, by the way. I don't think it shows my P&L on the screen just yet, but I promise I'm in. Yo, next week, I promise, I gotta be locked in. I gotta be logged into these accounts. To entering early. Yeah, honestly, I'd be entering with strong candle close. I know we didn't get the CISD, but no, there is no Asia session tonight. $50. Did I calculate my stop loss correctly? I want to say so. Fuck, I could one more contract. Let me in. Let me in. Don't run away. mean, that's a little crazy, TP. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with waiting for confirmation. This is, I mean, I'd be entering early. It's like a 3-to-1. Honestly, it's not crazy RR wise. I guess technically this is gonna be the 1 minute CISD. Ugh. Honestly, and I'm gonna full close if we, well, I know, that's not English. Let me figure out what I'm saying before I say it. I mean, I was just thinking if we put an SNT at the high where my TP is, I was thinking about full closing. Yeah, honestly, it's a Friday. I'm not trying to play a crazy expansion on a Friday. As for where it could go break even, I could go break even at like that high up there and partial. Am I going to? Maybe not. Yo, Vizid. What? Said, guys, I'm actually... I think all you guys are bugging today. Bro, I'm a girl as well. What? So now you like you're heading out, Cypher? Or you got... Oh, wait. Oh, you got out of your long... So I'm so sad. What, did you get stopped out? Yo, what? Said I figured you're good, bro. Said done, Tim. I just closed a whopping profit of $6. Did we even hit? So I have a 50-point stop loss, approximately. We were up 10 points. Well, I mean, at least bro, did bro sell at the top? And hopefully the CISD holds. But bro's doing better than me. Maybe I shouldn't talk down on bro's $6. So $100 away. Honestly, I think I need more than $100 a day. That's what's up, Vizid. I mean, we keep wicking at the CISD. So I'm so bored. I mean, it's not. I mean, we still got time. A little bit. I feel like Fridays and Mondays definitely gotta be the worst days to trade, though. You said, Tim, this looks like you. I guess. Oh, Nasdaq, deliver up. That's what I'm talking about, Nasdaq. Oh, did my thing freeze? Oh, my screen's gonna freeze for a second. And honestly, part of the explanation I can give you, so we're going to a 5-minute BPR. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a BPR. There's like a bearish gap down here and like an inverse a little higher, but I feel like, but Fridays and Mondays though, like if you think about the to the flag as a BPR, it's just a balanced price range. Like imagine if we V-shape, like imagine if we come down and we form a bearish gap and then we invert it and we form a bullish gap at the same point the inverse is. So that makes sense. So it's like we have an inverse aligned with a regular gap. That's like a BPR, balanced price range. But Fridays and Mondays are the worst days because if you imagine like the weekly candlestick, like we form a new weekly candlestick and like all candlesticks usually manipulate the opposite way at the open a little bit. So I feel like there's a lot of manipulations on Mondays and Fridays. You said you're speaking Chinese. You said it right. It's just an FVG with no candles. I mean, it's kind of just where like an IFVG aligns with like for example, I'm trying to think if any good examples stick out to me. Like, imagine like down here. I feel like I saw a good one. Like, for example, in this, that's a bad example. Like, essentially, this is a bad example, but see, like, imagine there's a bearish gap here, and as we invert the bearish gap, we create a bullish gap. So, like, if we were to retrade down to this area, there's, like, the inverse gap, and there's also the gap that got created, the new bullish gap, if that makes sense. Oh. I mean, we're currently at least reacting off the CISD a little bit. We keep wicking off it, but I don't like how we're not delivering up. It said walked away with $200 P&L today. I said, oh, yeah, I'm live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. It said I died by 20 wigs. I mean, at least I'm happy this 1 minute candle. I was going to say it has a good wick. Yeah, I mean, it has an acceptable wick on the bottom. Luckily for me, there's orders on Bookmap at like 5:30. Not luckily, you know, hopefully those will hold us up if we tap into that. You just caught a 6R trade on GC. That's what's up, bro. Ooh. Damn, what's your win rate looking like with that type of RR? I wonder if we might get an SMT at the low, maybe. I mean, I'd love if we can just push up now, but so want to guess my win rate in my current eval? 70%? Yeah, no, honestly, this is not looking too hot for me. I mean, this is like, remember the area I said that might maybe hold me up on Bookmap? This is like last line defense for me, I feel like, almost. Damn, 78%. That's what's up, bro. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Uber, I was kind of thinking that too. Because, like, I mean, it might be 60%, but, like, what's your sample size looking like? Is this, like, 6 trades? Damn. I mean, yeah, ES took out the low. My last hope, remember before I said maybe an SMT will save me? Like, ES took out the low. I gotta pray that SMT holds. Damn. There's my, I mean, you missed my stop by like a tick. It's probably gonna take it now. Yeah, I'm still in all 3 accounts for now. GG. RIP. Damn, how'd you get me out for negative 600? You said breathe through. Damn, that's an extra. Did it slip me? That shit slipped me by like 5 points. That's why. I mean, honestly, I would retry longs though. That'd be my second trade for the day. I feel like on Bookmap, we just tapped into like a shit ton of orders. I feel like there's some absorption at that area. That would be my last trade of the day, obviously. I'm not taking any more trades than that, but I want to see this candle closes. I mean, honestly, I'm not taking that. That's not... I'll wait for like more confirmation, honestly. I feel like the RR's there too. something of taking shorts. I mean, whatever your heart tells you to. I'm probably going to rip longs in 20 seconds, though, if we get a strong candle close. So I mean, my stops at swing low. What type of RR is this? I mean, I feel like I should definitely take partials at some point. This is like, what, 3 RR? Said no. Oh, really? There's only that 1 minute IFVG? Those are 2 minute, right? I thought. Or am I bugging? A little tiny 2 minute? There's a 3 minute? So I mean, but risk off. So what's up? Not a bad idea. I'm a little risk off because I kind of need to be. Because I like kind of over risked. I wouldn't even say over risked. It kind of slipped me in the other trade. But no, I mean, I said I'd take one more trade after that. I take two. I'll take 2 L's in the day. Then I stop. So I mean, that was my first trade of the day before. I don't really count Asia session from last night. Honestly, what type of RR is this? That's over 2 to 1. I could just partial 50% at those highs. Probably not a bad idea, honestly. Wonder that. Well, that's also 10 a.m. open, isn't it? Honestly. So let me think. You said 3.6 R if this hits? What, for you, Visa? That's what's up. Honestly, too, I feel like, you know, honestly, I was considering partialing. At the same time, though, I mean, when's this eval going to rebuild me? And, like, there's a bank holiday on Monday, and, like, there's a sale at Alpha. I'm literally going to hold full TP. It's, like, almost a 4R. It's basically a 4R trade. Technically, I have never hit a 4R trade on stream. Like, only because this is an eval that's getting close to rebuild. So I buy a new account on Tuesday. Oh well, I'm trading 3 evals right now. It's looking good right now, yeah. I feel like this trade right here determines my P&L for the week. Am I gonna be green or am I gonna be red? Because I'm trying to remember. I want to say as of yesterday I was break even for the week. I'm pretty sure. I'm trading 3 accounts at Alpha right now. I do have 3 accounts at Tradeify also, but Tradeify has no monthly subscription. Alpha does. Bro said, I'm feeling so much FOMO, I could climb the walls like Spider-Man. It's honestly giving good delivery so far. So this, I'm risking so less. I mean, yeah, because you can get really high RR with this trade, I feel like. Bro just keeps calling himself Master Shifu. Might as well just make your name on Twitch, Master Shifu. Is that even how you say it? I think so. I'm dyslexic sometimes. You know, speaking of, I don't know what made me think of this, but I still can't get over. Last night, I was on TikTok live, and I was trying to take a long position. And there was some guy in my chat who was telling me that he thinks that I'm mentally challenged because how could I ever see longs? I hit a 2R trade taking longs. I got a CISD. He's like, oh, we're in bearish structure. Like, yeah, we're in bearish structure on the 1 minute right now. Like, I just, sometimes that amazes me. He was like, how could you possibly see longs? And I'm like, well, we're at all-time highs. And like, if we pull up like the hourly chart, like, are we not just going straight up? Like, and he was like, yeah, but we got to pull back. I'm like, all right, Michael Berry. And I feel like the sad part is, like, it's not sad, it doesn't matter, but like, sometimes I always wish they were still there when the trade hits. So I could be like, hey, what happened to you saying that I'm stupid for taking longs? But they're always gone by then. How many points am I up? It's an hitting 3.2R. I'm going for 3.8R. If this hits though, this could be my biggest risk reward trade. I mean, I definitely could go break even at this high right here. It's honestly just the sheer fact that this is an eval that's like, I'm going to get rebuild sometime soon. It's a long weekend because the market's closed on Monday. I can't even trade Monday. You said again, my strat didn't fail. It just failed me. I'm going to flip my desk. You know, you guys see sometimes I post videos with like random quotes. I got my next random quote. I stole it from someone else, but it said, either the tables are going to turn or I'm going to flip them. Honestly, I like that saying. Not the worst delivery so far. If this hits, I definitely got to clip farm this. He's not like that saying. Honestly, me too. I think it's funny. You said, bruh, the day before yesterday I hit a 1 of 3 trade. But Discord never sent my message. Sorry about that, bro. I feel like sometimes you gotta like stay in the app until the message like finishes sending, maybe, or maybe you had bad service. I don't know, man. You said after the loss? What? Yeah, how's 3K Yan? You said the loss I took won like an hour. It'd be like, yeah, it's so frustrating when it's like I had the draw and liquidity correct. Like we just barrel toward like equal highs or equal lows I'm targeting randomly, but we stopped me out first. Yeah, it's just like funded account profit. It's just like eval profit. It's just actual bread, actual breach. Oh, you said I would have had 3K. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get the feeling, but it's not like you said I'm hot. I feel that, bro. We've all been there before. I mean, you got to think, though. I feel like at least whatever strategy you're testing out, it sounds like it's got some good validity to it, right? Like, I mean, even if it's not performing, all you got to do is, bro, Uber, you gotta apologize to me. I mean, I mean, like, I'm a real person too. It's like, I mean, I know the temptation. It's not like breaking your rules one day on a setup that looks good is going to be like the end of the world. You really can't make a habit out of it. And even if you don't follow your rules, like, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? I mean, you're the only person that's going to be affected by it, but I mean, honestly, I mean, I feel like once you get past 3 trades, then you're definitely gambling. If that makes sense. Bro, you said lock in those profits? I just passed break even for the day right now. Because my other loss, I was trying to risk 500. It slipped me. I lost 600. So this trade, I had to risk like 400. So I'm like just green in the account now. Honestly, I'm gonna let my balls hang today and try to go for 4R. You said, nah, you too. Once I start passing getting payouts, you bet I'm be using your discount code for the fundeds I'll be going through. Appreciate that, Uber. You know, I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like I was thinking about, like, as a prop from affiliate, like, getting people that are actually good at trading is low-key, like, a good thing. Because, like, I feel like I can convert people, but, like, the bad traders, they probably buy 1 or 2 evals, and they think to themselves, like, oh, this trading stuff, it doesn't work. It's like, and they're not a replete client, but, like, yo, bro, I mean, it's almost the weekend, bro. Just, if you need to, you can close the charts. And honestly, if any of you guys want to step away from the charts, I mean, you're welcome to. And if you guys want me to include you in the giveaway I'm going to do later, I mean, literally just drop your name in chat and I can remember to include you later. Because once this trade either stops me out or hits, or if it consolidates until I need to go to work, either or. But, I mean, I am going to run a giveaway before I end stream today. You said it's more of, I have so many mixed emotions. Yeah, honestly, trading be like that. It's like a roller coaster. It's like one day you're like on top of the world, and the next day, like, you feel like an idiot. How it be? Yeah, I'm giving away 2 Alpha Futures 50k zero accounts before I end stream today. And I'm only gonna give it away to the people on stream. So like, if we do some math here, there's 15 people here right now. So if I give away 2 accounts, you probably have like a 1 in 7 chance of winning if everyone enters. Yeah, honestly, yo, you said I'd take that. Yeah, honestly, that's one of the benefits you guys have for showing up to a small community. You said how to enter. I mean, just wait until the end of the stream, and I'll pretty much just do it from the people that are in chat. I'm probably gonna do it in probably like a half an hour because I really can't stay much past 11, too much past 11. But also just make sure it's gonna be an Alpha Futures giveaway. So just make sure you don't live in a country that's like restricted from Alpha Futures. Like, you can go to their website and search like permitted countries. Well, you said don't wait. What, you want me to do it now? I mean, I'll do it later. I want to focus on this trade. If you gotta go though, I can definitely note you and include you, and do it like if you're not here. You said, yeah, I completely stopped watching Anthony. I just locked in on yours. Damn, honestly, I'm honored. I really am. Especially even Blake. Well, I don't think Blake streams too consistently. And I will admit, watching 3 people's streams at once is probably a lot. But you said same here. I've stopped watching. Out of curiosity, you said Butters? Who's Butters? I've never heard of bro in my life. I feel like I'd be knowing all these people too. Appreciate you though. Butters 4K. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I've never heard of bro in my life. I guess he's probably more popular. Not popular, but he's probably big. I see he streams on Twitch. That's probably why you know him. Damn, really? I didn't know that. I think it's interesting with live streamers. What's good, Pillow? You said, what's good, Timothy? Tim272B? So when the Timmy trance was up. Said, my heart belongs here. I mean, I don't know why, but I won't question it. And I know you said the audio. Timothy Bookmap. Oh, I mean, we're going to have the 11 a.m. macro in 10 minutes. Low key, I think this thing's probably going to hit around 11 a.m. if I had to guess. 11 a.m., yeah. Dude, honestly, if this trade hits, my evals are low key going to be in good standing. Because if this hits... Yeah, I guess, I mean, I'm bad at math, but I think I'd be up 2K on my 3 alpha futures accounts if this hits, I want to say. And then, I'm also up 2.5 on my Tradeify accounts. So I'd pretty much have, like, 3 50Ks at each firm that are almost passed. I would never do this, but I don't know why. Sometimes I always get this random intrusive thought that's like, dude, you have all these accounts. What if you just trade them in opposite directions? But like, they're not going to approve your payout if you do that. Like, you said I have my SL on MES shorts. Yeah, it's probably about it. No, I mean, I always want what's best for you, bro, but I think it's about to take your stop loss right now. Because it has the same thought too. We didn't SMT at that high either. Honestly, I feel like really this 10 a.m. high, this is 10 a.m. open up here. I really feel like we should take 10 a.m. open. Good. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense that we just edge 10 a.m. open and not take it. I'm not going break even there, which I'm only not going break even here because this is an eval that's getting rebuild soon. If, for example, if you decide to copy me, I'm not recommending anyone copy me, but if you did, I would go break even once we take that high. So I did good for 2 days and just started messing up. Yeah, and I feel like that's the thing I hate about trading, though. Like, you can trade so well for so long, and one day you can crash out, and it all means nothing. You know what I mean? You blow the eval, and your past 2 weeks mean literally nothing. So I mean, no, I wouldn't expect you to. I mean, if you really wanted to, I wouldn't have a problem with you copying me. But I always imagine there's like for every 10 people, there's probably maybe one dude who's just sitting there, just not saying a word in chat. Just like, you know, this Tim dude, he's smart. You know, he's funny. I'm gonna just copy trade every time he presses buy. I'm gonna press buy. There's definitely, I don't know if maybe 1 in 10, but I know it happens. You said the amount of eval, and that's another thing too. I feel like you can ration it out in your mind. I'm like, oh well, I only paid. It's an eval. I paid $100, and I'm halfway to losing it. Damn, you're not going break even yet either. I mean, I think I'm on the same page. I'm not going break even either, but I'm kind of surprised. You said you want it to get retested. I wouldn't go that far. We're probably creating a 5-minute gap in this area, if I had to guess. We created, yeah, multiple 5-minute gaps. Or, yeah, multiple. Like, there's a small one over here. So I'm already break even. Honestly, I think that's a good decision, Uber. I mean, you're probably up heavy if you closed. I'd full close if ES put it in SMT at like this high up here. Said no more table crash outs. You said I'm gonna act like a profitable trader. You're gonna act. You are a profitable trader, bro. You said if we make it that high, I'm fully recovered. I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like I have done stuff like that where like I've broken my rules and like I somehow make all the profit back, but I know it was a bad idea, if that makes sense. So it almost feels similar. Like you almost get into a car accident and you sit there and you're like, okay, like I'm okay now. Like nothing happened, but you're like heart's racing. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of the same thing like with trading. It's like I recovered the account. I cannot do that again. So I've been journaling too. That's what's up. I mean, we're probably pulling back to like one of these 5-minute gaps right now. This is the closest one. There's also a bigger 5-minute gap around like this. It's a BPR actually. This is actually a better example of BPR though. Yeah, I think it's analogy. So analogy is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I look at that word and I see anal in it. But why did I say that? But essentially we had this bearish like 5-minute gap coming down here, and then as we inverted it, right, we created like a bullish 5-minute gap over here. So like it's the area where the inverse aligns with the bullish gap, right? I mean, it could be the reverse could be true for a bearish one. You said I'm back. Damn, you're up now. I mean, yeah, I got stopped out. I took one long, got stopped out, and then I retried the same idea, and it's playing out right now. But I mean, you know, one thing I've learned as a day trader, dude, this thing can come millimeters from my take profit and not hit, if that makes sense. Like I've watched it happen. I always like to remind myself like this, I can't celebrate until I hear that order filled noise. I've actually celebrated trades I thought were going to hit before they hit and had them run all the way back, and like I have PTSD. You said I want to be such a good trader that in people's streams just say I know Vizid. You know, I could be your first dude. I could be like, yo, there's some guy who pulls on my streamer warrior named Vizid. I could probably use you. I'm genuinely not even joking. Like, if you'd be okay with this, I could probably use you as marketing. I could be like, bro, pulls up to the stream. We got seasoned traders in here. I mean, I wouldn't even necessarily have to say like I taught you, if you know what I mean. I could say like we got seasoned traders in here pulling up every morning. Imagine you're like, yeah, that's cool, and I post something. I'm like, I taught this dude everything he knows. Buy my mentorship. You're like, hey, this is what I signed up for, bro. Oh, you said you used to be. Do you know the metric system? Oh, oh yeah, no, I do. I roughly know the metric system, yeah. I mean, I'm more familiar with like the American system, but they taught us it in school where I live. Like I know there's like centimeters. You said so Tim's the Blake and Vizid is the Patty. You know, I've been glazing so much PB so much, we're like, I've got chat glazing PB now too. I know he's not glazing, but yo, bro's down for the PB talk now. yo, Pillow's like, I'll be Ronin. This is literally like such like niche humor. You know what I mean? Like I feel like only the internet, like the day trader space, would understand these jokes. You know what I mean? You said 20 seconds till liftoff. What, you think it's just gonna spike up randomly? I mean, I hope it does. I'm in longs, but so this is good motivation to want to sell a course. I've never been motivated to want to sell a course, but yo, why is Cypher actually a market maker? Is it starting to pump up now? I'm surprised we never traded above 10 a.m. open. Honestly, dude, 10 a.m. open, like, I really feel like that shit needs to get hit, dude. There's barely a wick on this flower candle. So I'm very impatient. Honestly, I used to be so impatient. I'm a very impatient person. Like, if you notice, like, little things, like, I might talk very fast. Like, I mean, not like you guys ever see me walk, but I even walk fast, like, subconsciously. I'm a very impatient person. I've had to train myself, like, patience for day trading, if that makes sense. It's kind of just something you get better with in time. So we're consolidating to open 15 minute. Yeah, honestly, I could see that. 11 a.m., we manipulate down to that 15 minute. Honestly, I mean... So, shit, I gotta go. I'll include you in the giveaway, Uber, when I do it. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, don't worry, bro. I'll make sure you're included. I'll post honestly, I can just even message you the results. So appreciate it. I'm gonna have to close my trade as well. At least you made back some of your losses. Yeah, have a good weekend, Uber. Got a long weekend. What's it? Fucking Monday, the market's closed. What am I gonna do? So can you please include me, even though I'm not, I mean, I could put you on the wheel for fun, but the thing is, I mean, when I'm, like, the way the accounts work is, like, I message Alpha, and I give them the email associated with the account, and they just go in there and manually load the account. And I think if you're in, like, a restricted territory, it just won't even let them load the account, I don't think. And then, I don't know what they do. I don't know if they contact me and tell me, hey, one of the people you've chosen, we can't give the account to, or if they just don't contact me and it just disappears. You said definitely I mean, I can put you in for fun. That's not a problem. Bro said, I'm a risk 13 to make 120. Yo. Out of curiosity, what prompted you to talk about 80s girls? Oh, is this thing going to pull back to this 15-minute gap? Is it even going to create a 15-minute gap? I think it will. We're just chopping right below 10 a.m. open. Imagine I was trying to partial up here or something. I'd be getting so frustrated. Maybe Nasdaq's gonna be nice to me. I mean, we are in the 11 a.m. macro. Oh, you said like everyone in the 80s? Honestly, I mean, I've never thought that, but I'm not saying you're wrong. So I'm an 80s lover. Maybe there's a messed up joke I want. It's not even messed up. I was gonna be like, bro loves bushes. Is that even like a thing? I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like that, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, the only reason I know that is because actually funny story. This is so random. So one of my friends, so I don't know if you guys know this. I have like a couple friends. I mean, people aren't proud to be my friends, but they sometimes hang out with me. But we went to this like novel, like not novel, but like this old like antique shop in some like nearby city, and they had like these old like vintage magazines, but they were like nude magazines though. Like it was weird though. Like it was like imagine like from the like perfectly like like in perfect mint condition from like the 80s, if that makes sense. And like I think they paid like $25 for one of these like magazines. And we actually, one of our friends' birthday was coming up and he was at work nearby. We actually drove to his job and gave it to him at work, and he's like a bartender, so he's like trying to hide it, like and like imagine how awkward that'd be. Like your coworker's like, yo dude, why do you have like this like magazine with like just, you know, just like all over it. And these longs are pushing. You said, I think he's funny when bro doesn't laugh and he's just smiling. I mean, you're good, bro. I respect it, honestly. I've done it in the past before. I've had multiple runs. I definitely could be partially at these highs, but I don't know why. I feel like part of my head, there's like an alarm going off where it's like, dude, you're up crazy and you're not partialing. But the only thing, it's just an eval getting so close to rebill. I feel like my brain just looking at it's like you're up 2R and you haven't taken partials. There's like the alarm, the sirens going off in there. Yeah, honestly though, like honestly, drawing liquidity wise though, I think this draw is not bad. There's not even, if there was an SNT with ES at the high, I would full close. But like, yeah, I'm up like slightly over. Cypher's like, if you, I don't win this count. I mean, honestly, there's a chance I might post my location in New York City on my Instagram story this weekend. Sometimes when I go to like raves, I like to post my location slightly after I leave though, or like as I'm toward the end of my night. And don't get me wrong, I know I'm not like that. Like, I don't got motion like that where I'm gonna post on my Instagram story and someone's gonna pull up and find me. But like, I don't know, I just kind of keep the habit going forward. Because like honestly, like the way I envision my future is like I'll have like a lot of people watching me on stream. I get a bigger following on social media. Like I'll need to behave like that further down the line. But like, you said no one's gonna rate. I mean, no, I know. I'm like a safety freak for no reason. You said most of your fan base. I like how he specifically mentions Anthony. I mean, I think Anthony's fun. I think it's funny. You know, Anthony always makes jokes like that. I mean, I feel like this might be a weird thing to say. When I was like a teenager, when I was like, I don't know, like late teens, I used to make jokes like that all the time, honestly. I don't know why. I don't know why that's like a teenage boy thing to do. Make like... Got a lot of bots. I wonder, what are these orders at 29,700? There's like random orders on Bookmap up there. I want to see us go above that, but... So I did too. Yeah, I mean, I'll occasionally make jokes. Like, with the right... Like, I feel like only if it's with like my friends I used to, like, I've been friends with since like we were teenagers. I'll make jokes like that, but... You know, actually, I remember when I was in high school, how do I say this without getting in trouble on YouTube? There was some girl, I wasn't even attracted to this girl. Like, it was like one of my boys' girlfriends. And I feel like she was like one of those girls that was like, my viewership would drop so hard if I get banned on YouTube. But he was like my boy's girlfriend. So like, she was low-key like a boy, though, like one of the guys, you know what I mean? But I used to walk by her in the hall in high school, and I used to literally like just start moaning at her, like just making weird noises. And I used to do it so fucking loud. Like, I don't know how I had the balls to do that shit back then, honestly. Like, and she always used to be like, Tim, stop. And I used to think it was funny, so I just do it more. And bro, like my boy, he had no problem with this. He'd be like, dude, bro, do it again. This shit's funny. And she'd be like, Derek, tell him to stop. Let me stop name dropping. Oh. He said, oh, I'm gonna go meet Derek now. Honestly, I think that Derek in specific, I don't think his Instagram name even has Derek in it. You ever meet those people though? It low-key pisses me off. They're like, you ever meet someone and like their name's not even in their Instagram? Like, how am I supposed to find you then? It's like, why is your name like like 77 like green apple emoji? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just a pet peeve of mine. Also, this is random. I feel like Viza, you might appreciate this. Remember that girl at my job that's into me that keeps messaging me? She messaged me again on like the company messenger. And then, yeah, I think I left her on red. I can't even remember. We were talking about how she's allergic to cats. Like last Saturday I worked, and I'm always off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I guess she saw I was online like Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was yesterday was Thursday. Yeah. She saw I was online, and then she was like, she sent me a GIF of a cat with like these sad big eyes. I guess because I left her on red. Said leave them hoes on red. I mean, she's going to law school soon. She said she's studying for some like, what's like a law entrance exam, whatever those things are. Maybe I should ask her to give me a rundown of the liabilities I have in my live trading. The bar exam? I don't think it's a bar exam. That's the one I thought in my head. Yeah, that's it. LSAT. That's the one. It's like the lawyer admission exam or something like that. Because she went to college for 4 years, and now she's going to go to graduate school to finish out like and become a lawyer. And she told me she likes business law. Like, that's actually like, I guess she learned at her job of working where we work together. I'm not gonna lie, for 5 seconds there, I almost dropped where I work. But yeah, but she said she learned working where we work that she likes business law, which I don't know, dude. Who the fuck is like, yeah, I just love business law. You said she will help you evade taxes? I mean, what do you call it? I mean, I feel like it's a combination of her personality. Like, she's not good at carrying the conversation, if that makes sense. I feel like she'll be like, oh, how's your day going? And I'll be like, oh, I got yelled at by a member, and I'll explain the situation. And then she'll be like, oh, haha. And I'm like, at least give me something to work with here. I mean, yeah, she definitely seems nice. I don't think she's that. I feel like I'm always waiting to like for the day she pulls up to the stream, because I never know. Part of my mind wonders if she knows who I am, but I'm 26. But I feel like she's like on the bottom scale of where I'd like accept like someone attractiveness wise. That makes sense. I feel like if her personality could overtake it, but her personality's not overtaking it. Oh, Nasdaq, treat me right. Bro, what you said, let's split the money? What? Imagine that. I'm like, I get my lawyer girlfriend. I'm like, I need money for evals. Please, baby. Buy me a 5 stack of 50Ks. I want to try out the new Alpha Futures premium plan, baby. What the fuck am I saying? Can this trade hit TP so I can stop yapping? Honestly, you said remember they always get uglier. Yeah, honestly, that probably is true. Yeah, dude, she's like in prime condition right now. Fuck, you're right. Yeah. I mean, dude, she probably has no money right now though, because she's been going to college for 4 years, and she works part-time at my job like I do, and I work part-time. I know firsthand that I make shit money. Like, I make jack shit. Like, if it wasn't for social media and trading, like, I was thinking about that. If I didn't make money from social media, I would definitely have to be getting a full-time job at this point in my life. Because I feel like I'm getting better at trading, but it's just not enough to support me currently. Said keep my middle finger then. Holy delivery, Nasdaq. Turning me on over here. I'm about to hit. Remember that one time a long time ago I got upset. I almost hit a 4R trade and I closed out of it by accident. I think I'm about to get my get back on this Friday morning. And if somehow ES takes that high before NQ does, which I don't know how it would physically happen, but I'll full close, but I need a green week. Be nice to me, Nasdaq. You said Trump, please don't breathe. Yeah, bro's gonna sneeze. He's gonna accidentally press send on Truth Social. His phone's gonna fly out of his pocket. He's gonna be like, so I ran. You know, speaking of, this is so random. I know why this came to my mind, but you know, I always post those random videos with, like, my face, and I'll put some random caption on screen. I keep seeing people where they're like, I ran this, I ran that. How about you lock in and say I ran up a bag? I feel like that's kind of insensitive to post. But I mean, at the same time, though, I don't know. I feel like as long as I'm not being like, I feel like it's not mean. It's just a joke. You said I swear he does it on purpose? What, Trump? Yeah, dude, I'll be like in a perfect trade. He'll say something. Oh, Nasdaq. Sound like those 5-minute closes. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking the delivery so far, but it's kind of stalling out. And honestly, there's orders on NQ right above as well that we're kind of reacting as we get close to. It kind of susses me out also, but how much am I up on these accounts? Honestly, I'm so close to TP. I really could. I'll just let it rock, dude. I don't know why. I'm internally debating, but because I was thinking, I keep using the excuse that like I'm on eval, this and that, but like I have how many trading days? I mean, I'll just let it rock, dude. I mean, at this point, I already let it rock for so long. Might as well just let it go the full fucking way with full position. Yeah, that would so be my luck. Imagine I'm like, I get scared, I partial, and then it just runs to full TP. You said supply zone. Oh, I need what, like 30 points higher? Oh, you said I apologize for my rant. You're good, bro. Dude, I've been there before. Dude, I've crashed out in stream like a handful of times, honestly. I get it, dude. I feel like it's worse though, because I'm the one like supposedly running the show. You know what I mean? You crash out, you're in chat. I mean, oh come on, Nasdaq. Do I have the right speaker selected? I gotta LARP this on my Instagram story. So my TP is 712. Yeah, mine's 718. Come on, Nasdaq. I want to see this thing rip up like right now. Yo, Matthew said, don't calm down, keep ranting. I mean, I feel like he meant it in a good way for Cypher, I feel like. feel like he probably got emotional from his trading. Kind of calm down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the strat's valid. You're just working on refining it. But honestly, finding a valid strat's like half the battle. And identifying the problem's half the battle too. Like, you've already done that. This hit went straight up. Honestly, I mean, I don't want to celebrate too early. If you know what I mean. How much am I up right now? I'm up like 1.5. Is it a pre? I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want though, bro. I mean, I think all you guys are chill. Honestly, on the YouTube, I say this all the time. I've never been pissed off by YouTube chat. Well, maybe there's small, slight exceptions. None of you guys. I thought of one person specific. I don't think that person's here. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. I was considering maybe trailing stops to like this low over here, but like, I'll just let my. I want this high. It's displacing toward this high. What's 3 times 4? 12? I was considering putting a stop for like. Honestly, it might just hit. I was considering like trailing my stop a little bit and putting like a partial trail. You said can't trade, but can. Yo, I think you messed up. You said can't trade and can't do math. I don't know. I'd be multitasking. And dude, I work at a bank too. Sometimes people ask me math questions and I'm like struggling in my head. It's kind of embarrassing though, because like I work at a bank though, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh, can you do this math for me? And I'm like, oh, what? I feel like in their mind, I'm probably a human computer to them. They're like, why is the computer not calculating? I've always been good at math though. Sometimes I'm just slow. Yo, come on, Nasdaq. Be nice to me. That's a strong 1 minute candle close. I want to break above these current candle highs, right? Just diddy candle up. So that's why they invented the calculator. Facts. Yeah, dude, I got my phone in my pocket 24/7. I always love to. I feel like my parents would always be like, oh, well, like, how are you going to survive without... I'm like, I got a calculator in my phone 24/7. I don't need to do math. Oh, 3 times 3. That's why I'm bad at math. I knew something. It's 9. Dude, this is actually embarrassing to say out loud. I really do think I'm going to trail part of my position, if you know what I mean. So I'll still hold 2 contracts to the full high if my stop gets hit. I feel like I'm at least locking in some profit, and then I'll move the rest to break even at that point. Or, well, I'll just move to break even now. 3 times 2 is 6. So if somehow we get a diddy candle, because low-key, I low-key do want to protect this profit. Especially on a Friday, dude. And it's like getting toward the end of the session. I gotta start getting ready for work soon. When the fuck am I running this giveaway? I have too many things to think about. Dude, my speakers be so loud. Oh, you're out? That's what's up, Vized. W trade, bro. To be completely honest, should I just trail all my stop to this low down here? Because, like... I don't like how late in the day it is, too. I mean, the draw on liquidity is still intact. Honestly, dude, I'll just put my stop there. It's either going to stop me out in profit or hit right now, because honestly, I didn't realize how fucking late in the day it's getting. So it'll hit. I think right now it should hit. I'm hoping. Because I like the way this 1 minute candle closed. You know, I get that. I also just want to, like, I feel like I'm up so heavy. It would kill me to see, like, I'm up 3R. It would kill me to give all this back. Now trail it up a little bit. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. The tips will move up and froze. Yeah, sometimes I'd be deep in thought. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. Break the candle high and shoot up. I want my 4R trade. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. Oh, can you not do that phone right now? I'm trying to record this video. Oh, come on, Nasdaq. Yo, this is brutal to watch. I'm sweating. This will be some crazy time though. I might hit my first ever 4R trade and give away some accounts on stream. Honestly, pretty good way to end off the week if that's true. Or maybe it'll just come and stop me out. I'll cry myself to sleep. We'll see. I mean, I know we're hitting 700, but I really feel like the draw should be... I know there's a shit ton of orders on Bookmap up there too, but I feel like we should just pop through it, I'm hoping. Like right now, I want to see us just... I can literally see it on Bookmap. Fuck you, don't do that. Oh, there's Gex. Honestly, I don't use Gex, but I know it's valid. I mean, I have my stop trailed in profit, so like I'll survive if it goes down. Come on, I see it fighting at that same level. I see there's a shit ton of orders on Bookmap up there. I could just full close. I'm not going to. Yeah, if we break it, we'll fly up. I'm hoping we do. ES is trending up. NQ is just struggling to break that area. So low-key excited the journalist trade. That's what's up, Vizid. I wonder how much I'm probably locking in like 3R if this hits though. If this hits stop. Well, 2R if you include the loss. Holy shit, Nasdaq. Can you please be nice to me, Nasdaq? Okay, so we're retesting the... I want to see these orders at 700 break. We're fine. 11 does consolidate. I think... Look at ES, though. ES is delivering so cleanly right now. You see ES on the other side of my screen? It might hit right now. If ES puts in an SNT, though, I'm 100% full closing. I should be good, but you never know with Nasdaq. It broke above those orders, but it's kind of popping back down. You know, it is teasing me. Nasdaq does that sometimes. I need like 20 points pretty much higher. fuck, the orders are back above on Bookmap. I mean, maybe we'll just break above them again, but I don't like that. I mean, oh wait, we broke above them. Oh shit. This might be it, maybe. Unless I don't like that though. I'm sussed out. We had a strong 1 minute candle close and failed to. I mean, it's either gonna stop me in profit, which is still a win, but I feel like part of the reason I'm getting so worked up over this, I just want to hit a 4-hour trade on stream. If we break below, there's orders on. If we start breaking down right now, we're probably cooked. Damn, it's gonna break below that, isn't it? Fuck. I think this thing's gonna run to my stop. I'm still gonna. I'll leave my stop where it is. But I mean, maybe as a full. I mean. So there's a 15-minute FVG. I mean, yeah. Fuck. I saw that. I felt that drop coming. Unless. Do I want to trail my stop a little higher? Yeah, I'm going to trail my stop to there.
Stop failed.
That was loud. Damn. I mean, honestly, it's getting too late in the day. I really can't I can't sit here all day and just watch this. I still got fucking 3R. I think I'll take it. And yeah, I'd be upset if, like, it's a good trade. They'll appreciate you. So I'll run the giveaway now, honestly. I hope this thing, I want to see this thing come a little lower so I don't feel guilty. So this trade is the best trade of the week. I mean, yeah, it probably was. I just wish, in my mind, I just wish I got that 4R. Which I know you can't fixate on that, if you know what I mean, but like, I've never hit 4R on stream. I want to do it one day. I'll do it another day. Yeah, there was like no fucking drawdown on this. I'm just curious to see if... I want to see if that low would ever get hit. Yeah, it probably would have. But, where is... Am I blind? So for the heck of it, I mean, this is my P&L, right? I'm up $829. See, I'm up like 51.5 on these 3 accounts. I low-key should have been up like slightly more. Because, it slipped me a little bit. It's still one over trade. Honestly was. I'll just lock out these accounts. So I'm done for the week. I'm actually green for the week, which is cool. But, not gonna lie, I feel like you guys would be more excited for the giveaway. I feel like there's only that one dude who was like, giveaway, giveaway. But, yeah, I can't forget about Uber. So who wants to be included? Said W Trade, appreciate you, Dusty. Yeah, we are dumping. We're Galaxy Z. Galaxy Zocker? It's not even Galaxy Rocker. Did I get Cypher? No. SYPHER. MD. And also, friendly reminder though, just please don't live in one of the restricted countries, which is like, I'm not prohibited. Countries limitation. So if you live in any of these countries, unfortunately, Alpha Futures, for legal reasons, can't let you trade there. Just so you guys know. So please don't enter the giveaway if you live in those places. But so I entered what? MED, AK, OLUF. It's a great trade and good call on closing. And appreciate that, Matthew. Honestly, yeah, it would have hit my trailed stop. I honestly, I'd say I handled that pretty well. I definitely wanted the 4R, but it wouldn't make sense to lock in with it. So I live in Somalia, put me in. Yeah, I got you. Oh, what's up, Uber? Bro came back at a good time. See, I made sure to add you, Uber. I put you in first. But is there anyone I missed? I mean, I'm not gonna start it right this second. You know, kind of like spam in chat. Oh, you forgot me. But so bro came back with it. He sensed it. Yeah, honestly, I wonder if I didn't have to go to work. Did I really? No, I think I misspelled your name. Didn't VISI? I misspelled your name, but I put you in. VISIOD. Said add me. I got you. Damn. So, how much you won? So I'm up. Tradeify. So I'm up like 800 on my 3 evals. Unfortunately, I mean, the first trade I took, it slipped me by like $100. So I lost like 600 instead of 500. So I really should be up like 1,000. So yeah, that's in an ideal world. Said love your trades, appreciate that. Yeah, honestly, dude, and NQ's running right now. Yeah, no, I got it on my other monitor. I can see. It took my trailed stop. It said, don't forget me. I got you, bro. Yeah, I don't know about you. Anyone else I forget? Ooh, this thing's gonna hit my fucking full TP. I mean, I guess I like to think in my head, like, I have to be to work. I have to get off stream kind of soon. Like, it makes sense why I full closed. I can't sit here and manage a trade, but like, I think I really would have, yeah, I do gotta stop stressing about it. It's the past. I can't change it. You said I really need to figure out what you want. Yo, what's up, Lil Handicap? How are you, bro? You never pull up the streams. You comment on my videos. What's up, How are you? Do either of you guys want to be entered in this giveaway I'm doing right now for an Alpha Futures 50k 0? You said, bro, everybody here. Yeah, I guess, well, I'll ask Little Handicap, do you want to be included? And, Nifa, do you want to be included? You said, who house here? What? So I'm game, sign me up. Oh, whole house here. Little Handicap and... I think, yeah, well, I'm going to give away 2 accounts, actually, so I'm going to spin it twice. So, two separate winners. Now, you ready? Yeah, of course. I guess, well, we got 13 people. Yeah, I'll spin it. Yeah, Fize on it. So, I mean, so Alpha Futures 50k 0 account, I'm going to spin it twice, 2 separate winners. You each get 1 account. And whenever you do win, just find a way to contact me. And then, just give me your email address. Here, I'll spin it the first. Oh, I hit shuffle. Close enough. Here, so this is the first spin. Oh, it makes a noise. I can hear it spinning. Jatin. Who even? I don't even remember who that is. Who's Jatin? Oh, there you are. Yo, Jatin, can you contact me on some form of social media, like Instagram or anywhere, and just confirm like, hey, this is me, if you know what I mean? So I just know, because you got to give me your email, and I don't want you dropping your email like in the in this public chat. You said, see how Tim said whenever you win, not if you win. That's what make Tim such a great guy. Small differences. Appreciate you. Oh, what Brandy Talker you want me to? I can add you in. But hey, let me remember this. I'll just write down Jatin. So I'll add in. Yeah, I'll remove him because he already won, so he can't win twice. And then who's the dude I missed? Brandy Talker. I'll spin it one more time. Oh, you said, can you remove? Damn, I added Brandy Talker and then bro wins. But, yeah, Brandy Talker and Jatin. Find a way to contact me. And you gotta give me your email. And also, please set up your account at Alpha Futures before this. Like, log into the dashboard. You don't gotta spend any money. Like, just log in, have your account set up, and then I'll give you the email. Or you'll give me your email, I'll give your email to Alpha, and they'll just manually, like, load the account for you. You said it right, Big Dog Tim, I appreciate the trades. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Roy. And if any of you guys are going to dip now that I did the giveaway, I hope you guys have a good weekend. You know, but low-key, I'm going to try to clip farm this. I just gave away 2 Alpha Futures 50k zero accounts on stream. I used this spinning wheel over here. I got like 20 people in chat right now. I even hit a 3R trade on stream. Let me get some W's in the chat. Everyone's... Yeah, that guy actually won, right? Brandy Talker, he won, and somebody else won. But make sure you pull up to the streams. I live stream Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. So definitely pull up. And I do giveaways regularly, so make sure you're pulling up regularly. Appreciate you guys. It's a W, great stream, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, honestly, I like how NQ didn't take out this high. You guys looking at NQ? It's a W. Appreciate you. Yeah, so that was... I gotta remember this, though. I gotta make sure I don't forget this. But, I'll do my breakdown of why I took these trades, and then I gotta run, because I low-key gotta get to my job kind of soon. You said W Timothy in the fucking chat. Appreciate you, bro. You said I put 2 W's because the charts like World War facts. But, so, starting on the daily time frame, you said that trade on... Yeah, honestly, that trade was pretty good. But, so coming into the session, I had a bullish bias. Normally on Fridays, I'm kind of weary of, like, continuations, especially when we're, like, overextended for the week. But, I feel like on the daily, right, we came close to inverting this daily, like, fair value gap over here. We basically almost closed through it. In my mind, it's basically, like, inverted. On the 4-hour, we were trading inside this 4-hour gap. We ended up actually closing. You said, where should I chat you? What, were you one of the winners? I mean, you can message me on Instagram, but I don't think you were one of the winners. But I'm still waiting for, Jatin and Brandy. I don't know, you guys are welcome. Oh, there's Jatin just contacted me. Bet. Okay. So I'm still trying to find Brandy. Yeah, bet. I saw your message, Jatin. I'll right when I end stream, I'll message you. And is Brandy here? I like how bro was like, bro, enter me. Well, no, he's probably still here. He's probably trying to figure out how to message me right now. Let me check. Did he message me on Instagram maybe? I gotta do my breakdown. Oh, there you are. What's up? Can you find a way to message me? Did you message me somewhere? Because I gotta get your email from you, and I don't want you dropping your email in the chat. Am I still showing? No, I'm not. Cool. Is it just do Discord? Yeah, you can message me in Discord. Said make sure you link the email to me. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'll respond to either. But okay, let me finish this trade breakdown. So moving bullish. I feel like the thing is on the hourly. The first thing I saw was we inverted this hourly gap. Bro, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'll get the message either way. Like you pick, bro. So we inverted this hourly gap. That was like at 8 a.m. though. I mean, we took the internal high, so it's not like it's a Discord info. I can send the link to the Discord. Love you guys. Well, you peacing out, Cypher. Have a good rest of your day if you are. I think I'd be. Oh, you said good trade, good shit, good luck to all. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Have a good weekend. But I don't know why I'm struggling to this breakdown. So 15-minute, we pulled down into like this tiny 15-minute gap down here. It's also a 15-minute change in the steady delivery, right? Where we keep wicking at that. So I had a bullish bias. We put in these highs like right after open. That was my main draw on liquidity. So I saw us pull down. We took out these 930 lows. I was even saying like, I was like, I want to see a pullback to these 930 lows. And I even said we created this bullish 5-minute gap. And I even said that's not enough of a pullback for me. Like me personally, I really believed we'd take out the 930 lows, which in the end I was correct, right? So took out 930 lows. We offered a reaction off of it. So once we offered this candle close right here, I took a long. I was going to take profit at this high up here for a little over a 3-to-1. And then, yeah, so I took that trade. And then that ended up stopping me out. Honestly, I mean, you could say maybe you should have went break even at this unfilled. No, actually, no, it's not even an unfilled gap. Well, it like tapped into the unfilled gap immediately. So I don't think there's even anything I could really do differently in hindsight there. I'd say that's a loss for the line with my system. And there was a book map, obviously. You see green every day since Monday. That's what's up, Vized. W Vized. But then I entered longs again off this candle close right here. This was like, I was aiming for like almost a 4-to-1. It would have been my best trade ever on stream. I've still never hit a 4-to-1. I've almost done it like twice now. But I ended up just, like I saw we're coming close to this high. It's the combination of like on bookmap, I can see them on my other screen. Like I can literally see so many orders just not letting price go higher, if that makes sense. So I just kept trailing my stop up here. And I really would have, if I wasn't on an eval getting close to a rebel, I would have taken like 50% off at 10 a.m. open and went stops to break even. I just didn't do that because I really want to either pass or fail this account soon, if that makes sense. So, I mean, I just ended up, it probably ended up being the same net profit if I partialed, if you get what I'm saying. But oh yeah, and Vized, you are welcome. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if I added that while you weren't active, but I added a section for trading journals, and like everyone can make their own trading journal. If that makes sense. Like I know Uber's been using it. Oh, I just got your message. I think you just messaged me on Instagram, Brandy, right? Did you message my... Oh, no, you messaged... Never mind. Yeah, I got Jatton's email, and then... I think Brandy just added me. Cool, okay, cool. I just don't want to have to track people down after stream. I feel bad. That'd be hard for me. But, I see... I just saw... You said your Instagram has small followers? Bro wins a funded account and says I got no followers. He says I got no clout. He says I get no bitches. No, I'm kidding. Nah, it's Let me find it. It's like, it says trading journals, then journals, like all the way at the bottom. He said, bro got hurt by that comment. I was kind of making a joke. He said, I'm gonna head out. Caught that long as well. 1K, keep the grind, brother. Appreciate that little handicap. Have a good weekend, bro. But yo, am I going crazy? Dude, I just saw Brandy Talker message me. Did I lose the message? Was that an Instagram request? Oh, it's... No, that's not Brandy Talker. Did he message me on TikTok? Am I... Said, is that really you? Oh, wait. I know what happened. You messaged the one with 7 followers. I have a backup account I think you might have messaged. Is that true? Oh, that makes so much sense. So I have access to the account you mentioned. That's not my main account. But I found the DM. I respond to Brandy, and then I gotta respond to other bro. I feel like it low-key helps me do it right now because I don't want to forget about it later. I think the Jatin gave me his email on Instagram. Why am I saying this out loud? Okay, yeah, cool. So can someone tag me there? I don't know if it'll let me tag you there. I can try. It should show up for you. Oh, maybe. Oh wait, maybe it's because you gotta hit the drop down. So I tried. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna try to tag him in your trading journal. I don't know why. I can't keep yapping for too long, but I think it's kind of cool. I'm the only person that can like put messages in anyone's trading journal, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I just feel like I got the power. Yeah, but I did my trade breakdown. I low-key gotta be to work. Like, I don't know why I'm just chilling here. Like, I'm literally gonna be running late at the pace I'm running. So I am gonna end stream here. Oh, you found it? Bet. That's what's up. But, if you guys are new here, I do live trade Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, Alpha Futures. I totally forgot to mention this on stream, but they did extend their 50% off sale until the end of today. So if you weren't able to take advantage of the sale, you still got to the end of today. 50% off all evaluations, unlimited uses, discount code TimB272. Definitely take advantage. I really think it's an amazing sale. I've literally been heavy risk because if I blow the accounts, I want to buy fresh ones at a discount. But, I live trade Monday to Friday. I don't remember if I said that. I don't even remember what I said at this point. Join my free Discord. You said it's a good thing you walked fast. Yeah, facts, Matthew. But I hope all you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend and keep pulling up to the streams. I mean, honestly, I'm going to try to make random giveaways more of a regular thing. I mean, that's honestly up to Alpha's discretion. And it does help out if you guys use my code because I got to prove to Alpha I actually bring in sales, if you know what I mean. But to you as well, advised. But yeah, facts. I do have my car now. I dropped 2.1K to get it back. I got the bill right fucking here. But use my discount code, help me pay for my car. But I hope all you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. What an amazing weekend. Peace out. Love you too, Uber.